Pitbull looked really strong. Woody was pretty appreciative of the whole fight. So I thought the fight was over about a minute in. First shot that landed, I give Campbell a lot of heart, a lot of credit. Came to rumble to the very end, man. The man was trying to win, but unfortunately, when you fight the Pitbull, and like I said, with Ryan Martin, you got the Pitbull and the Poodle, so he better quit starting these little
What's next for you? You want to call out Ryan Garcia?
I mean, it's like this. We're going to speak with Al Hagen, and we're going to see what we can make the fight. You know, forget Oscar De La Hoya and his stupid fucking $1 million and your bullshit. Dude. We're going to fight properly. We talk to Al, talk to whoever needs to be spoken, try to put it together.
So if you can't get that fight with Ryan, who would you like? I want to see you fight everybody because I love watching Cruz.
Rematch with Javante Davis. Any of the lightweights, you know, it's kind of counter right now because you got Haney fighting Campbell, and whatever happens there may be a rematch. Lomachenko's there. We'd be happy to fight any of them. So that's what I mean. It's just whatever we can get in the ring first. Ryan Garcia to me makes the total sense because he just fought, we just fought. They're both available, and that'd be a great fight.
That's real talk. We got Gary Russell in the mix. When he gets back well again, he can come up. He said he wants to fight Haney at one
time. Gary still wants to get some of that Mark McStyle. He feels like we got over on him. You know, I give his props. But you know, when Gary comes back, I think he's going to stay 26-30. This would be a little much for him. He had troubles with Mark McStyle. He'd get run over like a truck right here by this little guy. This fucking Pitbull, this man don't stop. He's like nothing I've seen, man. He just, once he keeps coming and gets a hold of you, he don't stop throwing. He throws some all angles. He's got a low sense. If Javante wasn't as good as Javante was, and that was Isak's first real big fight, and you can still make an argument that fight was a draw or Isak won. But if he wasn't as good as boxer, it would have been a different story. So Isak's 23, man. He's like, right, just get going. So, a lot of stuff.
Do you like Cruz versus any of the young guns? I mean, I know weight is always a difference, but if he decides to shift weights, and how do you see him against guys like Devin Haney and some of the other guys, Ryan Garcia? You know, some of the big names, Shakur Stevenson.
You know, first of all, Shakur would be a tough fight. I think he is the best at 30 or 35. He's a sensational fighter. Love Ryan Garcia, easy work. Devin Haney's a tough fight because he can box. He's got the good skills, but the Pitbull, that pressure busts pipes. So again, all those guys are kind of busy right now. They got fights except Ryan, so that's why I like the Ryan Garcia fight.
How soon you want to get Cruz back in the ring?
August or September. I mean, April, we're basically what is it on April, really close to May. So you got May, June, July, August. September would be ideal. Any of the big Mexican holidays and all that.
Okay, one last question. Do you think Gamboa should do you think he's done? I think he's done.
Put it this way. Yeah, I mean, coming off the Javante fight, going basically 12 with Haney, and just getting wrecked here, what are you really going to do? I mean, are they going to use him as an opponent for Valenzuela? Are they going to... The guy's had an unbelievable career. World champion, Olympic champion. Should pack it in before he gets himself maybe hit 1 too many times.
I would like to see you guys fight Ryan Garcia, but I think Ryan Garcia, thinking about his big film debut and other stuff, I think sometimes Ryan isn't committed to boxing. Do you?
No, you know, I think this time Ryan, the timing's right. You know what I mean? I think he came back and he believes he's at the top of the game now. He's ready. I know Ryan personally. Ryan just isn't talking. If it can be made, Ryan will show up and fight.
All right. Thanks, bro.
All right, man.